Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this look. I got a couple things from Sigma and the Body Shop that I wanted to try out, so I decided to do a makeup tutorial for it. Sorry, my hair's kind of crazy. I had to take my headband off and on like 24 times, so it's kind of weird. So yeah, here's my video. I don't know what to say. So I know I don't have my eyebrows on yet, but it's because I have like a new step that I do. So like I just took a shower and I washed my face and I did my toner and my moisturizer and all that blah blah blah. So now I have tea tree oil from the Body Shop. I got it on sale. So this thing was normally like $10 or something and I got it for like $3.50. So I'm gonna do that before I do my eyebrows because I don't want to mess up my eyebrows. Like a lot came out on my forehead but nothing else is coming out. Hello? Okay. Oh god. Okay. Honestly, I think tea tree oil does help a lot because if you had seen my face like 3 days ago, it was ridiculously gross. And now, like, it's kind of okay. So, I'm excited. I think it's also just because I'm starting to actually take care of my skin. Because I don't, like, do everything twice a day like you're supposed to or whatever. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna go do my eyebrows. BRB. So, my eyebrows turned out a little closer together than I intended them to be. But that's okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm going to use that as like an eyeshadow base, kinda. Just slap it on there. And please ignore all of my horrendous fingernails. Haha, that's a really nice pimple right there. Lovely. Now I'm gonna use my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder to set my eyes. Cause we ain't gonna be oily today. I forgot to do my primer again. Okay, so my primer, I use it every day. The Shea Moisture Primer. Okay, now I'm going to use my Luxie 514 fluffy brush. Now I'm going to use Scotch tape. I'm going to use my Morphe 35B palette. And the first color I'm going to use is this orange, right here. There you go. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. Also, if you guys have like suggestions for eyeshadow palettes, because Morphe's kind of getting on my nerves. Like I can't, like you don't even know how much I have to swirl my brush in the eyeshadow just to get some color to pick up. It's so annoying. Now I'm going to blend it. And now I'm just going to do this like, it's kind of like a peachy orange kind of. It's just right next to the one that I was just using. And I'm just going to put that more in my crease and not like so far out. And then you blend it. And then I'm just going to use this red that's like right next to that other color. And again, a little closer into my crease. And then you blend it. I think I'm going to use this. Kind of like a pink, I don't know. It's like a magenta. Yeah, this is good. Okay, so now I'm going to use this orange that's right here. And I'm just going to use that like on the outside of everything. Okay, so my camera died in the middle of that. So I'm just going to kind of do it on the other eye. This is like a lot brighter than I thought it was going to turn out. But that's okay. That's okay. And I'm going to blend it because there are some harsh lines up in here. Okay, so I'm going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to do my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and my Luxie 215 brush. I hate doing like bright looks like this and then having to do a cut crease because it just like distorts the color of the concealer. And I also use this brush for like everything. So I'll try to like put concealer on my eyebrows and it'll be like blue. Because I definitely don't clean my brushes as often as you're supposed to. Ta-da! So I got this brush from Sigma It is the Sigma E60. To set the concealer for my cut crease, I'm going to use this little like light brown color right here. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Morphe 35W palette. Sorry there's like tape on everything I own. I just get lazy and I don't feel like throwing it away. And I'm going to use this color right here. It's a really pretty pink and it's kind of sparkly. So I'm going to use that on the inner corner. Not the inner corner, but like the inside. So my friend like harassed me about how I talk bad about my makeup. So I'm going to try to not do that anymore. Because like even though I don't like my makeup, some people do. I'll just try to not be so negative. Now I'm going to use this color right here. It's kind of like a peachy color. And it's right, this was the color I just used. So it's right next to it. And I'm going to use that like in the middle. This brush is huge. Like this is really hard. Okay, so now I'm going to use this like dark, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like a dark orange, but it's also just kind of like a brown. And I'm going to put that in my outer corner. Now I'm going to use this color right here. I know it's hard to tell like in my camera, but like in person I would describe it as like a dark red. Like a really, really, really dark red. And I'm going to blend it. Because I haven't been blending, and that's probably why I look ridiculous. I think I'm satisfied. This is another thing I got from Sigma. It's the Sigma Pink Line Ace. It's liquid eyeliner. And I bought this one, and then I bought another one that's like a purple. It's called Inscription. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't used it. So, this is my eyeliner. Okay, let's see if they're even. That one's kind of funky. So is that one. So they're even. Okay, good enough. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. I want to put on false eyelashes, but I'm not doing a lot today. And I just kind of feel lazy. And I feel like that's a waste of lashes. Because like I have a bunch of eyelashes now. I don't wear them a lot because I feel like they're only for like special occasions. So I'm not going to wear lashes. So I'm just going to use my Scandal Eyes Flex, whatever this is called, mascara. When I look at my eyeliner from this angle, it's like upside down smiley faces. Like, now I'm going to get my Beauty For Real. Is it a tight line or is it a water line? Isn't the bottom your water line? I don't know what I'm talking about. I never know what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna do my face makeup, and I do the same thing all the time. And I'm just gonna like speed it up. So you know the drill. I use my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. Not entirely sure what shade I use, but it's pretty light and fair because I'm really pale, you know. Look at my freckles. They look so cute. It's because I went tanning today. Super cute. Okay, I'm pretty sure your freckles look the same like every day, but whatever. So I'm still using my Urban Decay foundation, and I'm using it to conceal my under eye circles, and I get really red around where my piercing is on my nose, so I put some foundation on there. Okay, but this looks really cool sped up. Like, did you see all those dots on my forehead? Look pretty dope. Now I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 to further conceal underneath my eyes because I don't sleep enough. And then I use my concealer on my chin and around my lips. And I put 3 lines for health, wealth, and happiness on my forehead. And then I always put it on my neck, you know, because I gotta make sure that my neck matches my face. And then I use my NYC loose skin face powder. I don't remember. But I use that to set my concealer. So I do that under my eyes and my chin and my forehead. And then while that's setting, I use my Rumio contour kit
in the second darkest shade. I know I didn't give like a visual of what that means, but whatever. So I contour my cheekbones and my temples, and then I contour my chin and put some on my neck to make my neck a little bit darker. And then I contour my beautiful nose. It's not all that great, but I like to think it's pretty easy to contour because it's not that bad. And I wipe away my setting powder, and I use my CoverGirl True Blend face powder, and I just put that over everything.
Okay, so here's something new that I have now. I got this lip and cheek stain from the Body Shop. The first time I used it was yesterday, along with this eyeliner, and like, I like it, but I kind of put it in the wrong spot, and it's just like very vibrant. And like at first I did like the cheek and the lip, and I looked like I was 12. So today I'm gonna try to see if I can figure it out and do it the correct way. Oh no, that's a lot. And then I'm just gonna dig it with my finger. Okay, so it kind of looks like a line, and that's kind of what happened yesterday. It just looked like a straight line. So let's try again. This side literally turned out like dots. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's ridiculous. So in order to kind of try to get rid of how ridiculous that looks, I'm going to use my Pacifica blush. I'm just gonna put a whole crap ton. I ruined my face. Okay, I'm just gonna like try to finish the rest of my makeup and see if it'll turn out any better.
So for my highlighter, I use my everyday Trace Stick highlighter, and then the Vivid Baked highlighters from Makeup Revolution. And you know, I use those every day, so it's not really anything new. Bless me.
I think the funniest thing about this look is that I literally did almost the exact same look yesterday. Whatever. Now I know that I said how ridiculous it looks when I did the cheek stain and the lip stain like together, but I'm going to do it anyways again because I'm going to put like a different lipstick on top. So the lipstick I'm going to put on top of my lip and cheek stain is Lights Out from ColourPop. It's like a metallic, like sometimes it makes me look ridiculous, but sometimes it's kind of cute. So see, and today it kind of makes me look ridiculous. I just used the, like some of the orange and pinks that I used in my eyeshadow, and I put it like over my lipstick. I like it. I think it made it look a little bit better. I think this is it. I think I'm content. The blush seemed to like tone down a little bit. Okay, when you look in the shadow, it looks kind of ridiculous, but whatever. So this is my look for today. It's a little crazier than what I normally do. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked this tutorial, and if you didn't, go away. Just don't come back. So yeah, bye.